Lakeland. We're back here today to talk about Ms. Keberdell and Mr. Keith Kelly's programs that will be in effect for September 2017. Here it goes. All right, Lakeland, here I am with my favorite psychology teacher, Miss Keberdell, who is here to talk about her new exciting elective that we're going to be offering at Lakeland Regional High School, AP Psychology. Ms. Keberdell, thanks for coming in.
Anytime.
All right, we appreciate it. Question number one, again, coming from the Lakeland Morning Show community. Is this course covered by my copay? Again, you can ignore that question because somebody has to vet these questions a little bit better than we've had thus far. Question number two.
Yes.
What are some of the prerequisites for this course? Who is this course open to?
This course is open to any sophomore, junior, or senior in Lakeland. We're looking for students who have an above average grade in their history or social studies classes. We're very excited. Any student who's interested in the topic would be the prerequisite I would suggest.
Now, Ms. Keberdell, I do have a question right now. We are running Intro to Psychology.
Yes.
If I took Intro to Psychology as a junior, can I take AP Psychology as a senior?
Absolutely. It's going to be a very different course. It'll be more in-depth and more exciting.
Yeah. Now, the Intro to Psychology course is not specifically geared towards the AP Psychology course. There's two separate courses, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Completely different.
All right. Next question. What are some of the things you're going to be doing in AP Psych?
We're going to look in-depth into some scientific theories on development and disorders and behavior modification. It's very exciting.
One of the benefits, of course, of taking an AP class is to take and then pass the AP exam where you get college credit. That's got to be one of the selling points for this course as well, correct?
Absolutely. Almost every major has a requirement where you have to take a humanities course, and psychology covers the humanities requirements in many colleges.
Yeah, I would say probably every college that I've ever looked at, psychology is one of the required prerequisite courses. So conceivably, you can take this course, pass the AP exam, and then you're almost guaranteed 3 to 4 credits in college right away.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one of it. Ms. Keberdell, final question today. Can you please sell this elective to the students at Lakeland Regional High School? Why should they take your course?
Come join me in 512. Psychology is exciting and interesting, and everybody's a little weird, and it's great to find out why.
But Ms. Keberdell, you sold me. I'm certainly a lot of bit weird. We look forward to this class running in September of 2017. AP Psychology. Look for it in a course curriculum guide near you, Ms. Keberdell. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, Lakeland, here I am with my favorite Packers fan, Mr. Keith Kelly, Senior Options Coordinator. He's here to talk about his program for next year. Highly anticipated. Mr. Kelly, thanks for coming on the show today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. All right, from the Lakeland community, question number one. Mr. Kelly, I know that there are 3 options that seniors, juniors who are going to be seniors are going to have for next year. Can you go through those 3 options with us?
Sure, absolutely. The most popular one right now is the internship program. It's an opportunity for you to get exposure into a career you are interested in.
Okay.
You might not be sure exactly what you want to do right now after you graduate from Lakeland, and there's an opportunity to explore in everyday situations of a career. We have several students in local hospitals learning about the medical programs there. We have students down in the elementary schools getting some exposure to the classroom and seeing how to work with younger students. So there's a wide array of different areas you can cover. If you know of a family member or a friend of the family who's in a career that you want to explore, we're willing to start a new partnership with them.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be someone we're already working with. So there's many opportunities in the internship program.
So that's the internship program. Talk about the School to Work program then.
School to Work is for students who currently already have a paid job. It has to be on the books, which means you're not getting paid cash. You're getting some type of check. It could be anything from retail to fast food. Anything that you are currently working in, we will build that partnership with if we already haven't. Mm-hmm. But we are pretty much working with almost all the local organizations that are employing students currently.
And then the newest one is the senior service component to the senior options program. Talk about senior services as the third
Correct.
option.
We are looking to partner with local communities, with their fire departments and EMT, junior EMTs, to get our students out to the community, serving the community. If you're interested in the medical field, this is a great opportunity to see the EMT side of things.
Okay.
And if you're interested in the firefighting in one of the local towns, Wanacue, Haskell, or Ringwood, you can definitely explore that experience as well.
Next question from the Lakeland community. If I'm interested in this, what then is the next step? Do I come see you? Do I talk to my guidance counselor? How does it work?
Yes. In February, you are going to have course selection with your guidance counselors at that time.
The junior students, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. You will tell your guidance counselor you are interested in either the internship, school to work, or service program. And at that time, I will get your name. I will contact you. There's a short application process just so that I get to learn the students and we can place you properly where you want to be for next year.
And the students logistically, they would have a sort of a conventional day at Lakeland. They'd go to school block 1,
Correct.
block 2, block 3, and then what would happen?
You will build your schedule depending on your placement.
Okay.
Different businesses, organizations have different schedules. I have students currently this year who are going 5 days a week, others who are going 3 days a week.
Okay.
And it's usually during the afternoon hours so that if you are in sports, clubs, or any activities after school, you have time to get back here and also participate in that.
Question about the senior options program. I'm a junior. I'm interested in possibly doing this next year. How do I go about informing you, the guidance counselor? I know that juniors are beginning to schedule in February. I'm assuming it's going to take place at those scheduling meetings.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
So then what happens from there?
When you sit down with your guidance counselor in the media center in February, you will tell them you're either interested in the internship, school to work, or service. At that point, I will get your name. I will sit down with you, find out exactly what you are interested in. You may have a family member or a family friend who's in a career that you're interested in, and we will build that partnership. It doesn't have to be an existing partnership that we are working with this year, and that's what I'm here to help create that partnership so that you are set to go for your senior year.
That's great, and we know that there are a number of options for juniors who are going to be seniors next year. So Mr. Kelly is one of those options with the Senior Options Program. One of the other things that we've done as a district is we've entered into a partnership with Passaic County Community College. Students, if they so choose, are going to be able to enroll early in Passaic County Community College. They would be able to take one of 28 different courses that Passaic County Community College in Lakeland has partnered up with. And that would be another conversation that would happen during the course of the junior scheduling conferences, where they would be able to take a course there. We provide transportation for them if necessary. They take the class around 110 to 235, still working out the logistics, 225. And then that would allow the students to be able to travel back to Lakeland, one class in the fall, one class in the spring. Seeing as they pass the course, which we know all of our students will pass the course, they'd be able to actually earn college credit for it. And then finally, the last option, option number 5, for juniors who, sadly, we know are not going home early next year, they would be able to take a full boat of classes at Lakeland Regional High School. Those would be some of the electives that we already have and some of the new electives that we are planning on offering students. So juniors, there are your options for next year. Freshmen and sophomores, those are the things that you are going to have the opportunity to do coming 1 or 2 years from now. So we're excited for all those programs. Mr. Kelly, thanks for coming on today to talk about your component. We appreciate it. Go Pack Go. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of Lakeland Regional High School, there you have it. Mr. Novak, I was happy to talk about the new electives that are going to be offered in September of 2017 for you fine students at Lakeland Regional High School. These teachers have put a lot of time and effort into developing these new courses, and hopefully that showed through today. I know that they convinced me to take their new classes. Hopefully you were convinced as well.